not mess up. Do-do-do. 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 Do-do-do-do-do. Hot, hot, raw, and so on. Hot, hot, raw. Yeah, we driving. We about to sit down and have lunch. I'm making a deposit in my bank account real quick. That's all I'm doing here. And this lady thought she could just chill at the ATM, but she see that I just pulled up. So I'm gonna need you to do something, Loretta. What's going on? Good afternoon, everybody. Oh, changes are coming. Yes. Let me make sure my phone is on Do Not Disturb real quick. Hold on just a moment. Okay. I shouldn't have any issues. Well, I need to make a deposit because I had pulled out too much money for the car and I had haggled a little bit of it down. So I was just putting in the extra that I had just in case he was going to do something. But at the same time, I need to put it in my account because I just did a renewal of the lease. They charged me month to month, which I didn't understand why they did that. So I had paid an extra amount for my rent and I wasn't supposed to. So they're going to probate it or rebate it back or whatever the fuck the word is. They're going to put it back on my next rent check or whatever. So my next rent's going to be cheaper. I just canceled the cable. I don't have a bill anymore. Like, I don't have a bill for the cable and internet anymore because my internet is covered by my apartment complex. I didn't even know. They just let me know. I was like, oh. I was like, so I don't have to have this number. They're like, no, baby, cancel that mother. So that is $190 no longer that I have to pay a month right there. Mind you, I got car insurance now, so like that can be put in that sort of case. Speaking of which, I do have car insurance on this car. And yeah, we are definitely not gonna have issues going to the job interview on the 10th. We're definitely not gonna have no issues. So yay, they can talk about me, they can say what they want. I was doing my own thing in the background. Like I said, I changed up a lot with my life and the way I'm operating and doing stuff. So you can say what you want about me, but I will continue and I will push through and you will not stop my bag or stop me from making the changes I want to do or whatever. So my critics can kiss my ass. And I'm thankful for you, Rant Pack, and everybody who supports me because we was putting this together. And so I appreciate everybody who was a part of my life, honestly. But I just thought it was so funny because they were like, oh, he's doing this and he's doing all that and he's doing this with his money. Okay. All right. You got me. I'm not doing anything to better myself, no. Please. Oh, goodness gracious. How's everyone doing today? We're depositing cash. What's up? I'm trying to go see Blackberry tomorrow. Abora is in town for the Dragula. They're doing a watch party. And since, you know, hold on. Oh, I hope it took it. What's up, Auntie? Let me go find a place to park so we can eat and talk. I just want to make sure my deposit goes in first. Oh, no. You got to read this one. This is the big bill. Okay, deposit, no receipt, we're not done. Is anyone behind me? No, yes. So yeah, I got lucky with this car, and this was basically what I was doing the week last week. I was trying to figure out, okay, I need to find a vehicle that's good on gas. I need to find a vehicle that is affordable. I need to find a vehicle that is not going to cost me an arm and a leg if I have to get it fixed, which I do need to get new tires. That is the one thing about this car that I do need to get badly, because one of the tires is looks like somebody had beat that tire the fuck up. The other tires are okay, but you can tell that they're old and they're all not matching tires, and that's really bad for a car. So all the tires have different, whoever used to own this vehicle, I guess, doesn't know that it's really important to have matching tires on a vehicle. Otherwise, it can fuck the car up, drive, the way it runs, operates, gas, everything, right? So I do need to go. God, maybe something else. No. Sorry about that. That's just YouTube being YouTube. YouTube being YouTube. But no, what I was saying is I do have to get new tires. That's the one thing I need to get is new tires, and then I need to go get it serviced. Because like they told me, that they did something, with the car, but I want to take it to another person just to go get it looked at or whatever, because I don't want to deal with the last situation I had when it came to a vehicle. But I love my car, and it's wonderful, and it's big. Well, it's not big, but it's big enough for me. Let's see here. Excuse me. Thank you. Let me go find a place to park. A place to park. A place to park. Ooh, right here. Yeah, let me get the sun. I want the sun in my face. Let me get the sun in my face. Here we go. Well, it's not really in my face, but yeah. Are we naming her? I haven't decided yet. Let me get my eating glasses. Yes. My eating glasses. Okay, there we go. Do not judge me. Because this is my breakfast this morning. It's unfortunately of the McDonald's proportion, but like, I needed to eat something because, I won food. Oh, okay, yeah. I won food. There you go. Basically, in short, what kind of car is she? It's a Honda Accord. James Young. I'm almost afraid to put up my Cash App or whatever now, because I can already imagine you got a car. I did. Thank you. I needed this car so bad. So let me tell you the process of how everything worked out. Yeah, I need time. Well, you know what's funny, Joyce? I have a Sam's Club membership. So I wonder if I can get a deal on my tires if I went through Sam's Club. It's the back right one. It looks like someone did this on the side of it. So there's chunks of the rubber missing. It's not low, but they're different they're all different tires. So I'm it drives fine, but I'm I know it would drive so much better with new tires. And also the tire pressure monitor system is off because of the fact they're all different tires. So I checked the Carfax and everything. There were no accidents prior to the vehicle. It's basically over 100,000 miles, which I get. It, of course, was owned by several people. But they took care of the car for the most part. I do need to get seat covers for this front seat here, because I don't know what happened over here, but it's not horrible, but I just want to do it for my own sake. And I'll probably put tint on the car, but that's it. I get new tires, put tint on the car, get a seat cover. I'm done. The car's perfect. It's already really good on gas. It's already super good. Like, yo, I put $20 in this bitch. Oh my God, I wanted to scream. Because mind you, I had so many Kroger's points from all the times I went to Kroger's. I had 40 cents off. So I paid $1.89 for gas per gallon. This is why I go to the grocery store. Speaking of which, this Kroger's right over here. We're running errands today, but I wanted to get on here for an hour and say hi and let y'all know what was going on. Was someone trolling? I didn't even notice. I'm in such a good mood. I was gonna go to Discount Tire because I already have an account with them, and they normally have cheap ones because I'm not trying to get nothing like crazy. Okay, so basically this past week, this is what I was working on. And I was trying to find something within a price range that was really good for me. I've been saving all that kind of good stuff, and I wanted to make sure I can get it all together and everything. And I was going to go with a Toyota Camry, but like, I'm not on Grindr, babes. I don't even have an account. So I don't know who you're talking about, but it's not me. Yeah, I don't have any dating apps or anything like that. I'm sorry. But if I did block you, it may have been for a good reason. So it was going to be a Toyota Camry. There was a Lexus ES 330 I was looking at. And then there was this car. And then a Honda Civic. And so I did everything via the phone. I was supposed to go get the car on Halloween. That was the intention, was to get it on Halloween. And so I was going to bring my dad in to like help me like negotiate and talk to him. But he had a lot going on, and I was just in the zone to just not wait. I was like, you know what? Let me do this. I'm too old for this shit. I don't need him to come with me. This is something I want to do. I want to make sure this happens. I got fucked over the last time I bought a car, which was some bullshit like that little Honda Civic I bought. That was a lemon. And then the other car I got was from my friend. It stopped working due to weather when it got struck by lightning, on top of the fact that the car already had like issues with the battery depleting. So for me, it was like, let me do my own research. Let me do my own thing. I almost got the Camry, but it was with a car dealership, like a big car dealership. They were trying to tack on so many fees. I was like, I don't like that. I was like, this is, y'all are trying to make me pay for A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. It has nothing to do even with the car. Like, this isn't even a lot that has Camrys. Like, y'all own other vehicles, right? So I just thought it was like super weird. I'm gonna move my vehicle. I'm moving my vehicle because this guy just ran through the parking lot, and that was a sign. Thank you, God. That was a sign to move my vehicle. He just rolled through here like it was nothing. I'm like, oh, no. No. I just got my baby. Nope. No. We moving the car. Nope. That man rolled through this parking lot like it was nothing. Going to a safer location. No, thank you. I don't like that. People in Houston cannot drive, period. These people out here just be like, all right, everybody, just how they drive. It's too much for me. Okay, here we go. Okay. A little nice spot right here. Okay, work. Yeah, no. We're not going through those things today. All right. So, the Toyota Camry, they wanted too much for it. I was like, we're not going to do all that. The Honda Civic was too far away, and they are also asking a lot. It was so funny that there were Toyota Corollas and Honda Civics that were people wanted more money for those cars versus the Accords, the Camrys, and even the Lexus ES, which I was told I could have got the Lexus because it's basically a Toyota Camry, but in a nicer package. that was also my, well, what if something happens? And they're like, it's in a nicer package. They're like, Matt, it's an older vehicle. It's over 10 years. Like, what is anybody going to do? I'm like, you don't know. People can get you over. My spirit kept saying Honda Accord. So I was like, okay, let's do the Honda. I found a couple. One, this guy clearly was getting over on people, so I was like, he's not gonna get me. This other one was pretty. It was the color of every car I've had, or most of the cars I've had in my life have been burgundy or that Merlot. I really wanted it. They were asking too much for it though, based on the mileage. I was like, y'all are trying to get me. So then I found this one. Now this car, the original asking price was higher than what I paid, is how I'm going to put this. I'm not going to give too much away because I know people are watching me that want to hurt me, harm me, and all that kind of good stuff. And there's some of y'all that want to, the majority of y'all want to support me, but you know how this is, right? I'm aware of what happened in Girl World. You know what I'm saying? Because they got Discord servers being posted up for receipts now. This is why I don't be talking crazy in my Discord, because I'm like, no, some of y'all in here probably some haters too, but it is what it is. But the asking price was high as fuck. And I was like, So this is me. Let me type a little. And I based it off of the Merlot one that I wanted, but then I didn't get it, right? So I was like, let me see if I can drop it down a bit, like whatever it was. I got him to drop it about $700. Then, because I wasn't done, because I told him I was shopping around, we started a conversation. He dropped it another $300. So I got him to knock it down $1,000 from the asking price. And I thought, ooh, is something wrong with the car? Because I'm like, now you're just trying to get rid of the vehicle. He was like, no, come and see the car. I'm not trying to get rid of it per se. I've worked on this vehicle. Like, it's honestly a car I've been trying to sell because it's great for someone who wants just a car to get them go. Great starter vehicle. If it's like a college student, this and the other, you're working. But people want new and they want these fancy cars. And he talked about the Hyundais. No shade if you have a Hyundai. He's like, they want the 2013s and 14s and 15s and blah, 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 blah. They're thinking like the Bluetooth and all of that with the backup camera means something. But like, if the car goes down, is it worth the value and the price? And you getting a Honda Accord. So I was like, okay, whatever. Oh yeah, I got the Carfax. I said this earlier. I already did the Carfax for everything. It is a clean title. This is not a salvage vehicle at all. No accidents. Zero accidents. Do you understand me? Zip. That's why I got the vehicle. Clean title, no accidents. I said, oh, so she just been driven. Bet. Okay, let's go. That was where I was like, let me do this, because this man clearly liked the car, wanted to get the car off the lot. Boom, there we go. 150K. Well, 151 is how I got it. Yeah. She got miles. She got miles. 151 is when I bought her. But I'm not going to give away the price because I know people, I feel with that. But just know it was paid for in cash and it was done. So I get there, talk to the man, we're having a conversation. He was like, oh yeah, I talked to you on the phone. What's up, my brother? Blah, blah, blah. He's like, you can test drive it if you want to. Yeah, I'm going to test drive it. Yeah, I'm going to test drive it. The fuck yeah, I'm going to test drive it, okay? Hell yeah, I'm going to test drive it. I've seen some Hondas with 300,000 miles on it and 200,000 that still are pumping it. So the guy was like, if you take care of this car, he told me, he was like, if you take care of this, it can last you for a while. So I was like, okay, I was like, all right, cool. Test drove it. It drove great. Took it to a gas station that had a mechanic in there. I was like, I think I'm low on washer fluid. He was like, you need me to check real quick? I said, sure. Boom. While he was doing that, I said, look, I'm about to buy the car. I just need to know if the engine is fucked up in any kind of way. He was like, pay me a little something, something. I gave the man $40. So $40 got me to make sure the washer fluid was fine. The AC is okay. The engine's perfectly fine. He just did like a little quick, he didn't do like a real inspection because this is like some bullshit mechanic. He did like 1, 2, 1, 2. So he was like, Okay. He said, you getting a deal. I was like, all right. I was like, oh my God, thank you so much. Drove back. Now I had like full confidence to get the car. I was like, okay, bet. And it just all went through after that. It really did. It just all fell into my hands. So I ended up not paying the full price of said vehicle. Yeah. Are you new? You want me to use my hands on you, baby? So yeah. I was like, oh my God. Now I'm just gonna do my hands like this for the rest of the whole thing, just because. So, oh my God. Paid cash, did all that, got the insurance on the car, everything's there. I'm just waiting for the title to come in and my stickers, and then we're good to go. So the first thing I did was go to the grocery store. The first thing I did was go to the grocery store. First thing I did. Now, that's when for the inspection part, bro, that's how I knew the tire on the right side. He was like, you're gonna need to get a new tire. But then I'm looking at the tires, I'm like, I'm gonna need to get all new tires. Which, well, I'll figure that out. That'll be like in the next week or two. That's literally what whatever money I get next, I need to put into the tires. I'm taking it immediately to Discount Tire because I have a job interview on the 10th of November. And I have it on the opposite side of town, which I was afraid I was gonna have to catch an Uber and pay 50 something bucks. No more. Now I just wanna get the tires on the car. Exactly. I went to the grocery store, locked it in. It was great. I went there and it was basically, mind you, deleted every app I have that had to do with deliveries and all that kind of shit. I just knew. I was like, oh, it's over for me. I don't have to do this bullshit no more. This is the first drive-through thing I gotten since I had the vehicle because I already have my groceries already stacked. I'm just running around today. So, the car is fine. We are back on the road again. The next step, like I said, there were 2 steps I had to take in this manifestation in this road and this new change for me. As you know, I'm not smoking no more. I'm not doing all that other bullshit. We've been working out. Now it's time for the next job. But of course, I have already put myself into some other work opportunities, if you catch my drift, now that I have this vehicle. So I'm going to be, doing what I got to do during the week when I'm not working, which won't be at home smoking, since I don't do that anymore. It'll be out making some money. Okay. And then the days that you'll see me like I normally do with my scheduling till I get the other job that I really, really want. But right now it's about the next steps and moving forward and everything else like that. Like I said before, to all of my like Rant Pack subscribers and everybody who's been honestly just y'all have been beyond kind to me. I have little by little, step by step, been working on this. And to people who have like done any sort of like dropping a tippy poos and all that, it has beyond mattered more than you know. So I thank you so very much. I know a lot of people come in here and they try me and they do the full bit. I'm a nice guy, all that kind of good stuff. My hands move, I'm gay, whatever the case may be. That shit does not matter, okay? What matters is the good times that we have. It's the times that we have spent together. It is us covering shows, everything. I have had y'all a part of my life for a good little minute now. So like, beyond all means necessary, seriously, like, thank y'all. Y'all are just amazing, great, awesome people. Love y'all down. All that good stuff. And I know that there's some people that come in and troll and, want to say some weird fucking shit or whatever the case may be. You know, we pray for those folks. You don't give them no time. The world is already a really gross and scary place. It is what it is. I'm not road tripping until I get the tires on the car. I'm not taking this car past a 30-mile limit of a location space until I get the tires on the car fixed. Because I'm like, nah, I don't want to be out there like that. But yes, I will say I will be definitely at least in the city of Houston, or at least in the state of Texas, not too far away, because I don't want to, I'm so nervous. I don't want to mess this car up. You know what I mean? Because like I have been without wheels for so long. It's been such a big blessing just to have it back. Sincerely. I need, are my moderators still in here? If not, I will hop in and help y'all out, since there have been people who have been kind of slipping in and saying some really weird shit. I don't want to deal with those kind of folks today, because again, it's been nothing but just great, good energy and good stuff happening here. So yeah. So more life changes, like I've been saying. The panel will be back. I've talked about that before with y'all, but the panel is coming back. I talked to the last person I needed to talk to. What is my sauce order? Honey mustard. It's always honey mustard. It's okay. They're trying to do that trollish thing they do where it's like, I'm going to ask a question that doesn't seem like it's anything and it's gross. This man just said he wanted to wear me as a skin, but you know, that will never happen. Spicy mustard's good too. I like a little sweet. Yeah, I saw my friends, I saw my friends the day I got the car. One of the first things I did was go to my friends and was like, ah! We're back on the road. These nuggets are not as good as they used to be. They're not as good as they used to be. There are 43 people in this live right now and not enough likes. Hit the like button, y'all. Share and subscribe. Become part of this Rant Pack family. If you want to drop me a little tippy poo in my jar for the tire fund, paypal.me/Matty-Rants /Batbat924 and Venmo Mash-Rants. So now that I have the car, I delivered 5 delivery apps off of my phone. All of them have like, you know, membership fees. I calculated up how much it was at the end of it all, including taxes. $70 a month I'm just saving right now. That's just on that. I canceled my cable because I was like, what am I using this for? I literally only watch Comedy Central. Cartoon Network's a part of a bigger package now. I have every streaming app possible. What are we doing here? Like, what are we doing here? You know what I'm saying? Oh, my car insurance is higher, unfortunately. Remember the accident I got into? Well, the person who ran into me and they made me at fault for that accident. Yeah, well, my insurance reflects that. So it's definitely not $90 to $70 for my car insurance. It's higher than that. But, what's it called? I got off track. Oh, I called them this morning. Do you know they tried to make me, it took a good hour to finish canceling my cable service. The way they were trying to make me keep it. I don't know. And where he fucked up was when he told me that I wasn't paying for internet. Excuse me? So I've been living at that apartment for what, 4 years now? And for 3 years, the internet I had to pay for, and the cable was a part of the package for moving in. However, if you wanted any new services like programs or DVR, you had to pay extra. That is what I was doing when I initially moved into the apartment. For the last year, and I almost wanted them to give me my money back. I was mad. But I was like, I didn't know. No one told me. They switched it from cable to internet as it being free. And it's like the fastest possible internet, like for what it's worth. So when I canceled my cable today, that man on the phone was like, your bill, and I'm being real here, is going to go from $189 to zero. I was paying almost $200 for one box that was DVR. I'm not even bullshitting you. DVR, one box, and not even the biggest package. That was cable. That I thought I wasn't paying for internet at the same time. Nope. For over a year now, they could have been said something and nobody said anything. So I thought to myself, how much is $189, Matthew, for 12 months? Procrastination is the devil. And procrastination knows me very well. But ever since I stopped smoking, ever since I started like just really locking the fuck in, yeah, I don't know about procrastination like that no more. Because the way I got the fuck up today and was like, yeah, bitch. Like the way I got up today, it was like, yeah, no. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. No, 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 no. Afraid not. Get this shit out of here. So the internet is free. I'm not paying for my internet at my apartment. It's almost like me getting in the car, woke my ass up for every other bill I had, and it was like, okay, let's see what's going on here. And so currently, if you just add that up monthly, I'm saving about $300 a month. Which, if I take the $300 and split it in half, that's the insurance right there. So I still got the $150 left over, which I could then put into my savings, which is what we're doing now. Because I opened a savings account today. Before I got in this live, that was one of the things I was doing before I made that little deposit, was I opened a savings account because I did it through the mobile app because I did not want to go into the bank. I'm not a fan of going in the bank. It always feels like put on tease. But yeah, so we are, like I said, we're changing. We're moving in a different direction. They can hold on to the past, baby. I will not be looking back with them. They can have it. Fries were great. Nuggets were okay. Yeah. Nuggets were all right. I need to get some hair care products today. What I wanted to do before I went home, because I was running errands, is I need to grab some Glade plugins for the house. I needed to, I just need two. I needed to get some Camilla Rose for my hair. Because I haven't had any. I've been doing the not tea tree, peppermint oil and something else for my hair lately to help it grow and get in on the get-ins here, which has been doing very well. But now I'm like, I need to get some like actual moisturizer for my hair over here versus doing the oil in my hair all the time. Because sometimes when I go to bed, it like, you know, and on the pillow, it's like, nah, girl, you don't want all that. Are your cats fussy about the wet and dry food they eat? As I found a new brand which is quite cheap and they may help out money wise. Also check out Cats and Cat Litter for a longer lasting litter. The Dr. Welch's or whatever the hell that man's name is, that's the best one so far and the cheapest one that works really well. They like that one. I haven't decided if I want to change their litter just yet. I do need to get a new bowl for Mamu. Mamu's bowl's too deep for him. I need to get him a shallower bowl for him so he's not having to dig so deep down to get his food. That I do need to do. But today I just wanted to get because again, I'm not trying to spend money. I already have groceries at the house. I already have my dinner planned tonight. Do you feel me, babies? I have my dinner planned tonight. Ooh, I could pick up a rotisserie. No. I'll do that tomorrow for tomorrow's dinner. I already have dinner planned tonight. Like, I'm so proud of me. Like, all the shit I used to do, I just don't do anymore. And it's so funny. I like called Dooley and everything, and he was just like, Matt. I was like, I know. It's like, everything's changing. Mm. A McDouble. This was a $5 McValue meal. So the $5 McValue meal came with the 4-piece nugget, a small fry, and then you can choose a sandwich, either McChicken, a McDouble, some other thing. And then I got a small lemonade because we watch our sugars. But I probably won't drink that yet because, oh my God, you didn't even put the lid on, bro. Oh my God, you didn't even put the lid on. I have my coffee. What time is it? Ooh, okay. I have to wrap up this live at 1:30 because I have to make I have to drive to a part of Houston. Yeah, I'm gonna get the rotisserie chicken tomorrow because I'm gonna make mac and cheese, and do some mixed vegetables with that, and that's gonna be the 3-day meal bit. Tonight, I just wanted to have like a little piggy session, and I'm making chili cheese dogs with curly fries, and I'm so excited. Yeah, today's the piggy day, because like when I was like, mind you, these last couple weeks, very much in the full save every penny, eat little as much as you can. I lost so much weight during that time. I was like 156 before I got the car. I'm now at like 163 after the weekend. Because I was like, bitch, we are back in the gym. Oh, that's the other thing. Reminder. Please someone remind me to get my gym membership set up. Thank you. Now that I have the car, I don't have to work out at my apartment gym anymore. There's a gym that's close by mine. I don't want to say the name of it because it's doxy, but it's close by me that offers free memberships to people who live in my apartments. And it's like a big gym too. So I'm like, I'm gone. I'm gone. So I'm gonna go to that gym. Like, it's a free, what is it, free 6 months? Yes. I need the big gym. Like, the apartment complex gym has been cute, but like, I need like the full, I would work out for 90 minutes and I need to start on the treadmill, end up on the weights, go back to the treadie. DM'd you on the Bird app. Okay, Allie, your name is not Allie. Okay, Allison. I was like, ooh, I shortened it. Not your dad. I will respond there. I have my phone on like sleep mode, so I have no notifications come in. So if y'all sent any tippy poos, thank you. I'm sorry. I just wanted to make sure that we didn't have any interruptions in our service again. This burger is everything. I'm sorry. They have never missed for me when it comes to the McDoubles. And I asked for no onions, and they still put onions on here. I asked for no onions, and they're just right there. You see these bitches? But I'm so hungry. They're looking, I'm hungry. They are looking, I am hungry. That was the best thing. The burger. That's a lot of pickle. That's a lot of pickle. I'm supposed to participate in one coming soon, actually. So now that my cable's off, because I always just kept Comedy Central on. Like, I literally would just leave it on. It's such an interesting, like, I feel like cable has a sound or something that plays, or I don't know if it's a hum or something. It sounds so different from streaming to me, because there's no commercials, maybe because it's like nonstop and there's just straight flow from television program to commercial, television program to commercial. Because when I'm listening now, it's such a weird, like, you hear the show, silence. Then it's something, silence. Some, unless you're not paying for, or paying for the commercialist thing. I don't know. It's a little odd to me, but I'm okay with it. I'm happy. Because I was like, babe, I'm saving money. 1, 2. I watch everything on streaming anyways. It just made no more sense to me to have it. I already have a great relationship with God, probably a better one than you. God bless you. Oh, speaking of which, I'm going to church Saturday. I love how this person came in my life thinking that I don't know Jesus because I'm clearly gay. Again, probably know God way more than you do, especially because I wouldn't do what you're doing, knowing that you're more than likely a blasphemer out the motherfucker. At least I live in my sin. I live in my truth. But yeah, I'm going to church Saturday. My dad asked me to. He was like, "Matt, you were blessed. You need to come to church." I said, "Yeah. Okay." Because I have been, mind you, praying like crazy. I have been praying like crazy. And everything I've manifested and talked through with God has come true. So again, somebody telling me I need to be saved? No, sweetie. You worry about you. I hope he got your back. Because baby, when I tell you he had mine and then some this weekend. Putting the right people in my life. You first. You first. Learning to not judge other people. Because you kind of judging me was a Christian trait. But Piece of Mateo, that was very Christian of him, wasn't it? To judge me for something. Let's be very, very real with ourselves. Like, I'm embarrassed for her. Oh, what a weird change of like where we're going with this. Patrick, how you doing? Okay. I mean, for me, it's always about, well, mind your business. Because at the end of the day, you won't have to answer for anything of mine, and I won't have to answer for anything of yours. So why are you worried about what's going on with me? And as far as my faith that I practice, it's for me and the ones around me that I care about, not for the people who are against me, because I don't waste prayers on enemies. All right, let's see here. Oh! Ooh, hold on. Ooh. I hate living a sugar-free life sometimes. What's up, Black Love? Sure did. Sure did. I'm just excited I get to do my car videos with y'all again. I miss doing those. Let's see here. If you're part of my Patreon, I already got the Welcome to Derry up. Tomorrow I will have Dragula posted in the morning. So be on the lookout for that. I'm going to try to make it to a watch party tomorrow too, because Abora is in town and Blackberry is hosting. So I was like, oh, and I hit up Blackberry about it. I was like, wait, girl, this is Tuesday? She's like, yeah. I said, oh, sister, I may have to pump on through. Like, I may have to pump on through. I don't want to, but I really do, because I haven't been to a watch party in a good minute, in a very long time, right? Like, ever, because I always do the reactions at home, and then it's normally like really too late to go. But now I'm just like, ooh, it's gonna be how I'm feeling. I'm gonna look at my account. You know, I like the show, but I am in the percentage of Black people who doesn't want to see more racial inequality in the way it's presented through a white lens on my screen sometimes. And it does get a little annoying a tad bit for me. And I get it, because yes, the book was written around a certain time frame and they're going over that specifically, but there's a scope and there's a lens that comes with people's perception or ways of telling stories for me. And I just, like, as much as I'm here for the series again, I wish it wasn't a prequel. I kind of wish it was like, he came back and it's the year plum, 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 or something else of the sorts, versus it me having to go through all that again. But I get it. It's just, it gets draining to see sometimes on television. A little draining. But I do love the show. If my baby girl I don't want my baby girl to die. That scene of her in the bed that was a lot. That was a lot to take. That was a lot. Having the guilt of your mother passing away via birth, and then him playing with that fear and putting you back in the womb to then create a monster out of your mother. Oh my God. That scene was too much for your boy. I was like, I can't. I was like, I don't know if I can wrap this up anymore, because Jesus Christ, this is a lot. Woo. It was a lot. What are we naming the car? I don't know. What should we name the car? Not Honda Wanda 2.0. No. We can't do that, because the first one went out terribly. I haven't even thought of a name for the car. It's a Honda Accord. I know what I want to call my car. I know what I want to call the car. It's Bernice. This Bernice. Yeah, buddy. What you about to go, Matt? I don't know. Me and Bernice about to head out now. It's Bernice. Yeah, Bernice. B-E-R niece. Oh no, because Bernice got an old soul. Bernetta is a rude bitch. This car ain't a rude bitch right now. This Bernice, okay? She come from a good Christian household. but she likes to get in the streets. Daddy don't know. Yeah. Daddy don't know. Bernice about that life. Okay. Mm-hmm. Madeline, you know what's going on. You know what street she live on. Bernice would like to have a... Exactly. She just ripping and running the streets, you know. Doing what she do. Come on, Bernice Daniels. Come on, Bernice. It's Bernice Daniels. I need to throw this in the trash because we will not have trash in this car. Okay. This is normally my off day anyways. I just wanted to come on here and let y'all know I am back on the road again, and I'm so happy to be finally back on the road again. I would not have been able to do this without all of you. Thank you so very much. Thank you to everybody who has donated over the years, who has even just liked or been a part of the conversation, who has said nothing but positive words and all of that good stuff, all the affirmations. This is just proof, everybody, if you just block out the noise for a minute, block out the noise, block out the hate, don't listen to people who are your biggest critics sometimes because they're not really there for your best interest. They just want to keep you down and humble you because their lives or whatever, and they don't like you, right? Don't listen to them. Do your own shit. Block out all that crap, okay? And I've been doing that way more often. I'll address stuff and do whatever, but at the end of the day, when I turn this off, it is what it is. And so this is just proof of just prayer, work, and just being myself and trying to at least convey something on the internet and y'all receiving that back from me. So I appreciate it. So we just got one more, well, we got multiple missions, but the big two I would try to do before the end of the year was a job and a car. Car done. Job next. And then we'll be set. And then the next year will be the next goal. It'll be move into a new place and make sure Mamu gets his surgery, and because we have to do it by next year, and have my trip all the way settled up and do everything else like that. So yes, so everything is going in order. It's going as planned. We are not feeding fools. We are only receiving and giving love, and that's it. Period. Okay, so thank y'all so very much. I got to get on the road. I'm like, Matt, as much as I want to talk to everybody, like I need to start running errands and shit. Like I need to start like running my errands today so I don't get caught in traffic. That part, so I don't get caught in traffic later. Yes, I have. There are a couple of jobs I've applied for, but this one I'm gonna go do an interview for on the 10th. With me having a car, if they ask if I have reliable transportation, I get to say yes this time versus lie. Versus lie and say I have reliable transportation. I get to be like very confident and jingle my keys when it happens. Like, yes. Yeah, but me and the burn gotta go. Me and the burn gotta go. Do I want to get it in here? I do. Okay. I do want to get it in here. Because it'll be easier if I get that there and then I can just go do my other thing. Okay, bet. Okay, cool. All right. I'm going to go park my car in a different parking spot because, you know, that's what you do when you're... No, I'm just kidding. But, yeah, I'm going to go park. I need to go in and get some hair care product and those Glade plugins. And then I got to run to the other side to go pick up something for my apartment. And then I'm off for the rest of the day. I wanted to go see a movie, but I want to be smart. I don't want to spend the money and, you know, I want to be just like, Matt, we literally are supposed to be locked in. We can't do what we really want to do. I know you want to go and do all that, but let's be good. We got to be good, brother. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to go home and find something on one of those streaming apps to watch and call it a day. And that's what we're going to do. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all so very much. I will see you Wednesday for the Dragula review with Dooley. I'll see you tomorrow on Patreon for the Dragula reaction. Don't forget I'm covering Drag Race España on Patreon. I'm also covering Drag Race UK, and there's another show I'm covering. What is it? Is that it? We'll talk. I'll see you on the internet. Too much on the brain. I'm gonna talk to you. I love y'all. I'll talk to y'all later. Too much on the brain. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you came here to hurt my feelings or to troll me, thank you for the engagement, fools. But for everybody else, love you down. Thank you so very much. I appreciate y'all. Make sure you like the video before you go, and I'll catch you for the next one. Bye. Oh yeah, and Derry's on Patreon. Right. Oh my god, I keep forgetting shit. Okay, I'll see you later.